For our project, we did an analysis of emergency room utilization factors in New York State. U.S. healthcare is the most expensive in the world. Currently, healthcare consists of 17% of GDP and is projected to grow to 20% by the year 2020. We looked at a prior study that looked at nationwide data and tied higher ED usage to insurance coverage, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, access to primary care, and educational level. We wanted to analyze these points and see how they apply to New York State. We used four major sources of data: New York's public health data site, which was foundation for all of our health analysis, the U.S. Census data, which was used for normalization, the State of New York Open Data website, which was used to get information about socioeconomic factors, and XML files used to graph the data on a statewide county map. The data shows that while overall managed care events were stagnating, overall ER events continue to grow. At the same time, Medicaid managed care is growing faster than any other payer, suggesting that ER visits will take up a bigger percentage of overall events in the future. We explore the following factors and look at trends over year and between counties. Some factors suggest no statistical influence, including ethnicity, gender, or access to care, which we defined as the ratio of primary care providers to the general population. Other factors did show influence. For example, education showed a distinction specifically between college and non-college educated patients versus avoidable ER usage. The most educated parts of the state are concentrated around the southern New York City region. We aggregated the rest of the data to create a suggestive model, which can be seen on the right. On the left, the blue areas show counties with higher than expected emergency visits, and the brown areas lower than expected. The southern region shows a strong trend with our model. The northern region has some inconsistent results and could imply further division into subsections, specifically for the capital region around Albany. Interestingly, western counties show a high presence of the factors analyzed to build a model. However, it shows a mostly lower than expected usage, implying further potential factors that are influencing this region. In conclusion, correlations of the original suggested factors do not show strong correlations across the state. Much of this is probably due to confounding, as can be expected, between factors like education and poverty. The strongest conclusion, however, suggests that when building programs addressing ED usage in New York State, we should not look at the state as a whole, but rather break it up into geographical regions which show stronger correlations.